there! Today I'm in the USA visiting my family, and I thought what better place to try out some Danish candy with my dad and nephews, so stay tuned. Welcome back. If you're new to my channel, my name is Kelly, and I'm an American living in a small town in Denmark. But today, I am in a small town in the USA visiting my family. So if you haven't already, go ahead and hit the red subscribe button and ring the bell so you get notifications every time I post a new video. Today, I thought I would bring the Danish culture over to the USA and share a little bit of Danish candy with my family. Now, this is something that I've never done before, and I thought it could be really fun to do with you guys. Today, I'm going to be joined with my dad and my two nephews, Wayne and Murphy. So what did we all think about Danish candy? Check it out. So we are going to try some Danish candies. So let's first try with the Scone Banana.
The Scone Banana is what?
It says it has a banana taste with dark chocolate. So just so everybody knows what they're getting into. I already know I'm not a big fan of banana, so here you go. Okay, this tastes a lot. It tastes a lot different than I thought it would. Yeah, it does taste like a circus peanut. So we have these things in the US that are orange marshmallowy, and they're called circus peanuts because they are in the shape of a peanut. And it does taste like that on the inside.
Why is it green?
I think it's supposed to be yellow. I think it is yellow.
It is.
What do you think, kid, in the back?
It's bananas.
I said it tastes like circus peanuts.
Actually, this is not as bad as I thought it was going to be.
Or it tastes like those Easter bunnies.
Yeah,
With
this
a
is
different flavoring.
I saw these a lot of times at Easter time, and I could see why, because this would be something that we would eat for Easter, I think. We would have marshmallow covered chocolate, and I think maybe it tastes better because it's dark chocolate.
But it does leave an aftertaste.
Okay.
Yeah.
You don't have to eat the whole thing.
Okay.
Just like a regular tasting, you can taste and move on.
I think it has an aftertaste.
Okay.
Kind of tastes like a banana, but
Do we need to clean out the pallets?
I don't know, how do you clean out a palate after a chocolate banana? Okay. Now we have Tom's Stang Mix. And this looks like it has 4 different kinds. And it doesn't really say so much about what different kinds they are. So I know in the inside, or on the ingredients, it says that it has like coconut. So I have a feeling I'm not gonna like these, but I was pleasantly surprised. So who knows? Okay, so here we have all 4. Let's just dump them out. I don't know how many we have in here of each.
5.
Well, I know I'm only gonna take a bite of it. I know I'm not gonna like this one. And I have a feeling this guy will like the black ones. Okay, here you go, Murphy. Okay, so which one? Oh, well, he's already getting into it. We're trying the brown one.
I'm trying the brown one.
Okay. So the brown one looks like chocolate, but I have no way of knowing really what it is. It looks like it's chocolate, but again, I don't know.
Yeah.
It is very chocolatey.
Tastes interesting.
It's like a brownie.
So the outside is kind of gummy, and the inside is kind of sugary.
Mm-hmm.
Taffy.
You think it tastes like a taffy? I don't know what it tastes like on the inside. Maybe kind of like cake icing?
Brownie.
That's actually not bad. So I'm a little pleasantly surprised by that. What do you think, Murph? Did you eat the whole
It
thing?
tastes like chocolate.
Okay, well then they like
Yes, I
it.
ate them.
Okay, which one
Of
we're
course
gonna
you-
have next?
Let's go with the little one because I'm very interested in this because it has a little dot in the middle. Also a little afraid. Here we go.
Tastes
Coconut
like
caramel.
icing.
Is it like butterscotch?
Tastes like butterscotch
Tastes like icing.
with a little vanilla, like in the middle.
Yeah, we have a candy here. What are those called with like the?
Charles Street.
Caramel, and then they have the cream
Yeah.
filled centers.
That's like
I know
an
what you
old
mean.
fashioned. That's like
It's
an
an
old
old
fashioned.
fashioned candy. I can't think of the name right now, but this is similar to that.
It is, which I don't think those are that bad. So this one isn't that bad either.
No.
I don't think. At first, it had kind of a weird taste. I think maybe it's because I didn't know what I was expecting. Okay, but so far I haven't really found one that I hate. So let's go to one that I feel like I'm gonna hate. The black one.
Okay.
Anything black in Denmark usually has to do with black licorice, and I already know I don't like it. I know he does.
Smells like
Black
black
licorice.
licorice.
What's on the inside?
It's like fruity.
Oh,
It's more fruity than black licorice.
Do you like it?
No, I don't like it.
You want to put it on the plate? Oh,
Okay,
uh-oh, we dropped
it's
it.
black licorice,
Okay.
but then it has like a creamy, like the other one, more like a creamy frosting type, vanilla.
I think the vanilla
see.
makes it taste not so bad because I really don't like
Right.
black licorice. But, and I don't
it's
think it's
not-
a strong black licorice.
It is a strong black licorice.
You think so?
I think
It's
it
just
is.
the vanilla on the side that's
But
taking
the
the flavor.
vanilla, the filling, the icing filling inside is what's keeping it down, because it is a
not as
very
thick as the
strong
vanilla.
black licorice.
But I'm not the type of person who really likes black licorice, so I don't think I'm going to keep going back to that. Would you like it, though?
Mhm.
Okay. No. All right. So we're a little bit on the fence. What did you think? Did you like it?
It was okay.
Yeah, but you like black licorice.
I do like black licorice, but
You don't like the cream?
it's kind of, the licorice on this is kind of bitter.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, now we're going to try, I think it's a strawberry one with a yellow inside. And again, I don't know what that is. Icing of some kind.
More of a raspberry, I think.
It's
It's not strawberry.
It's very sweet, whatever it is.
And it's got
The
like
inside's
a
sweet too.
another frosting filled.
It's almost too sweet for me. Even just to do a taste of 4 different pieces, I can't eat the whole thing.
It's like raspberry with a lemon center.
That's probably what it is then.
Mm-hmm.
But it all
That's
just
what I think it is.
It all just smells like sugar, so it's very difficult.
It's pure sugar.
Maybe
yeah.
it's you think it's lemon, it's not the banana again?
I think it's lemon
It tastes like lemon. when you
and
squeeze it.
raspberry.
Okay.
I think.
But for me this is too sweet. I can't
It's lemon.
eat a whole one by myself.
But all 3 were frosting filled.
All 4. Actually this one wasn't this was
yeah,
just like chocolate frosting.
Yeah,
Chocolate icing.
It just tastes
like-
like icing.
double chocolate.
Okay, so what do we think? Do we like it? Do we not like it? Do we only like certain kinds? I think the chocolate one definitely was okay. But I don't think I could really eat too much of the other ones. I think I'm glad that this one was smaller. I don't know, it just feels like it's a lot of sugar and it's just too sweet.
It's very sugary,
Yeah.
and it kind of makes you thirsty after you
It
eat
does.
them.
I think we need waters.
Yeah, and they make you thirsty. And if I were going into a shop to look for candy, it wouldn't be these.
No. I mean it makes me
It
wonder.
would not be those.
This might be something you would put like in a candy jar. Because I think it could last a long time if people want a little something. But again, I think those pieces really for me were too big. Anybody else?
I liked them all.
I like the chocolate.
They were
one.
And as far as the banana flavored one,
Not so good.
I wouldn't be interested in that as well.
Well, I know that in Denmark, in a lot of places, you can actually buy kind of like a large stick of one of these. I know my kids have done that plenty of times, so you could just get the one that you like. So perhaps if you just like the chocolate, you could just get the chocolate one or whatever. Okay, speaking of chocolate, we actually have 2 chocolate candy bars. And I went with orange because it's not, I mean, we have orange chocolate, but I don't think it's as popular. And then we have this skilpelle, which is a little turtle, which has rum cream and caramel, or caramel, as they would say it. Let's try with this one. I know Wayne and Murphy right now are thinking rum. We can't have rum. Your mama ain't here, boy. You can have rum. Just don't tell her. Actually, it's fine. Okay. I know I will get the stink eye from my husband if I don't save some of this for him. So I'm only going to take a little bite of mine. I already know I like this. Okay. Here we go. So again, it's kind of like, it's really hard on the outside. It's a really nice chocolate. And this, dark chocolate. That's my favorite. So I'm a little partial. If you guys don't like dark chocolate, apologies.
I like dark chocolate too. So
But it's like a cream liqueur.
the caramel inside is a little runny. It could be a little thicker.
And I think that's because of the rum cream. Maybe.
It's really.
I don't know. I like it. I know I like this one. I like caramel.
It's almost like
but
a baker's chocolate. It's very strong, dark chocolate.
Tastes like gelato.
So.
it tastes like gelato. Yeah. It tastes really good in my opinion. But I think with all this candy, I can't quite eat a whole piece. And I know I'm gonna get, in trouble if I eat the whole thing.
It's very rich for sure.
Well, since we're on chocolate, let's just go ahead and do the orange one. And this one is just milk chocolate with orange.
Goldbar.
It's called a Goldbar.
Goldbar.
Maybe, I don't know. Bar. But these are really popular in Denmark because, and they have them in a lot of different flavors. And I think it's a kind of the better chocolate. And
it's a milk chocolate instead of a dark chocolate.
yeah,
for one thing.
Yeah, so this one is different. And like a lot of the candy that we've had so far, they're from this brand Tom's. Yeah, the 2 candy bars and then the Stang mix are from Tom's. Oh, I did not realize that there's a crunch in this one. So it looks like there's some type of crunch in it, but I don't know exactly what it is. Maybe it's rice or...
Looks like rice.
It looks like
rice.
It looks like puffed rice. So puffed rice and chocolate, and it's got an orange taste. So I've not had this one. I'm not a big orange and chocolate fan, but
This definitely has a citrusy taste, but it's almost to the point of being bitter, isn't it?
I definitely think that these candy bars are best with the dark chocolate. I think those taste really nice. I don't know if I'm so much a big fan with the milk chocolate. Maybe it's because of the orange flavor. I don't know. That I'm not...
I think
I'm not excited
if they
about
were
that.
going to put the puffed rice in it, they should have put actually more puffed rice in it because there's so little in there. It's not even.
Yeah, you don't...
It's not even a. Why is it there?
But as you can see, here's the orange puff rice, and then here's this turtle rum caramel one. So you can definitely see that there's a difference.
But the orange isn't a sweet orange. It's more of a
Sour.
It almost tastes like the orange peel rather than the orange.
It tastes like Fanta.
But I don't know if
It's
I
not
have a lot
sweet.
of experience with orange in chocolate. What do you think, Murph?
It tastes like Fanta.
It tastes like Fanta. Okay. Well,
Tastes like a dreamsicle without the ice cream.
let's move on to Superfly or strawberry taste. So that already tells us right away in English, which is helpful for us Americans, what it is we're getting into. And these look a lot like what we had with that Stang mix. And this is what comes in a pack. So you get a package of 4. And I'm just going to cut these.
Little.
Oh my gosh, what is... So when I'm cutting them, it's...
Sugar.
It's sugar that's coming out. And it's like...
Oh my gosh.
It's just sugar.
it's like packed in. So
It's just.
We'll clean, Mom. Okay, here we go. Oh my gosh, it's crunchy. It's crunchy sugar.
It's just sugar.
Pure sugar.
But it doesn't almost taste like sugar. It's like... Sometimes we get
Pixie
those...
sticks.
Yeah, the pixie sticks.
So what's the outside flavor? And what do you think it is? Strawberry?
It's what it says on the pack.
Strawberry.
It's a strawberry.
So this is kind of like a strawberry roll-up.
Fruit roll-up.
Yeah.
fruit roll up, but it's got a sugar.
It's got like pixie
It's like a
sugar.
straw of
It's like a pasty
strawberry
stick.
roll up with sugar infused in the center.
I actually like this.
It's good.
I'm more surprised. I thought it would taste more like the strawberry one in the Stein mix. I like this better, and I like the sugar that's in the middle because we have these straws that are filled with like flavored sugar called pixie sticks in the U.S. and you just open the top and then you just dump the sugar in, and this is very much like that. And I actually don't mind this. Yeah, it's not like a gummy.
The
It's
Pixie
almost like
Sticks is a real fine powdery sugar. This is a very
Yeah.
coarse
yeah.
sugar.
This is thicker. It's like the difference between regular salt and sea salt.
Yeah.
In the texture and the size. But yeah, but this is almost like a cake in a way. I don't know how to describe it. It's not like a gummy candy. You
Well,
guys
it's
write
like
it
a
down.
fruit roll up.
It is like a fruit roll up. Yeah. But I like that. I think that's good. I might keep that and eat the rest of that one. We also have this one, another Superfly, but it's the black licorice. We'll keep that one in the end. And yeah, that one's also got something in it, but we'll look at that later. I don't know if that's going to be close to the other one. This one is the Coma Mangler, and I know that means almonds. And I've had these many different times, and they're really cute at Easter because they look like little eggs. So you get a pick. And I think when we look at them, we kind of think like almond M&Ms, and we might be having that idea in our head of, oh, it's going to be such an easy bite because M&Ms are so thin, the coating on the outside. But okay, guys, go ahead and have a try. But this is really hard.
Now the coating is like
Almost like a sucker.
1/16 of an inch thick.
And it's definitely a different taste. I mean,
I don't even taste the almond. All
It-
I taste is the candy on the outside.
but it
Got
tastes
like a vanilla.
it tastes like, yeah, vanilla or white chocolate. But yeah, it's really crunchy. In a way, I almost felt like I bit off part of my tooth. So this is not something I'd want to just take this bag and just be like chewing because it's really hard.
They're very crunchy, for sure.
Did you eat it?
Yeah.
Unique part of them.
Did you like it?
I mean, it
Was-
tastes like vanilla,
Mhm.
and it's just really hard.
It is hard. Yeah. Is it horrible?
I mean, the bite.
Yeah, like I said, I like it, but I wouldn't want to be eating too many of them, and maybe that's the point, right? I don't know. Okay. It's really hard to finish that one.
You would have to have your teeth in good shape.
Yeah.
You wouldn't, if you had any loose teeth or anything like that, you definitely wouldn't want to be chewing on them things.
Yeah, I'm going to be drinking the whole thing here in just a second. I can tell I'm just so thirsty because of all this. Okay, so this is the last one that we are going to try. And again, anything that has to do with black licorice, I am not excited about. And I know there are tons of other Danish candies, but we were just trying to have a good sample. We just went to the grocery store and picked out a few different things that we thought would be different. But again, I haven't had many of these, so I really don't know. It was kind of like I was guessing. My husband was with me and said, yeah, get that one or get that one. But I think he picks a lot of things that he likes. Oops. Oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah, the sugar's just pouring out of this one too. It's just
Put
like
your
the other
put your hand under it, Murph. Put your hand under it because it's got a lot of sugar coming out of it.
Oh my gosh.
Okay. Yeah, I don't know if you can see my hand, but it's just coming out. Okay, here we go. Again, it's like I have like this fear of black licorice, I think. There we go. Coat it up. Here we go. Oh.
It's really salty.
Bleh. Bleh. Okay, is that salt in the middle?
This has got salt in it.
Oh!
It's
I
all
put all this salt on the outside, and I thought, oh well,
This
it'll
is
make
pure
it
salt.
taste better.
Pure salt.
Oh, I don't even want to do it. I didn't even take a full
But the
bite.
licorice is,
The licorice is good.
to me, is the kind of licorice that I like. So
This is a good dark
the
stuff.
salt with the licorice is actually pretty good. I like it.
Oh my god, I feel like my stomach hurts already just thinking
But
about it.
there's no way I'd eat a whole stick of that.
Okay, yeah,
Maybe just the little
Like a bite
one
size.
segment that I ate.
we took the sticks again and we cut them into 4 pieces because, yeah, I mean, I know I'm not gonna like this. I'm afraid I still have not taken a bite.
It's very. Now I liked it, but like I said, one little segment is all you'd want.
Oh,
Especially with the salt
didn't
in
even
there.
try
I mean,
it.
if it's just black licorice, you can eat as many as you
But the
want.
licorice by itself is very good.
oh my gosh. Okay, so we can tell right away that there are 2 Americans who say no to black licorice, and there are 2 that are saying, bring it on, Denmark, because whatever you got, we'll take. Ugh. Okay, what are our favorites?
Banana.
Your favorite was the banana. Okay, so Murphy votes for this one. What about you guys?
I
Probably
would.
have to say these.
The strawberry one or the
The strawberry one.
I think this. Okay, so we're on the strawberry team because I think these are definitely my favorite too. And again, you don't have to eat a whole pack, but it's if this was a tray of candy, which one would you go for?
If this was the only thing we had,
Yeah, believe me.
okay.
This,
If
this
this
is your
the
only
only
option.
thing we had, and any other candies,
Yeah.
I would probably go with the milk chocolate with the rice in it,
Really?
The orange
That
one.
was
with the orange.
The orange one.
That is a complete shock. So here you go.
Yeah, be this one.
This would probably be my close second though, because I really do like the dark chocolate. I think they do a really good job with this. And again, I'm not a big caramel fan, but I do like this. I know they have frogs. These are the turtles, but they have frogs that have mint inside, and those are really good. And had I found any of those on our way here, I definitely would have gotten some of those. But yeah.
If there was any kind of American candy on the table besides this, I would go for that. I would, yeah, all this
I'd
would
go
be
for all
left.
Yeah, I think
What about you?
I would go for this.
You would like it?
I think for us though is that there's certain things that you grow up with, and I know that with my husband being Danish, he would go for this before he would go for American candy. And I think that, you know, if you come from Mexico and you have this spicy candy, you'd probably go for that. So I think it's all depending upon what you're used to.
It's an acquired taste, and yes, you're used to something, you're going to be going for it.
Yeah. But this was a lot of fun. And really, we just wanted to see what some of these Danish candies are all about. And so we thought we'd give it a try. We all survived. We're all here to live another day. So for Americans trying Danish candy, bye. Did you enjoy this video? It was a bit interesting for us, but I think overall we also really enjoyed it. Give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe. And of course, don't forget to check out my blog where you'll get my candid, upfront, and personal view of what it's like to live in Denmark. What is it that I really need to try? Are there certain candies that you think about for Christmas or for Easter or specific holidays? Should there be a part 2 of this video with your favorite candies in the comments? Let me know about it. I hope to see you again in another video. And as always, take care.